I am sorry, Mr. Birdman, but we had to tear down your house here. I'm sorry. There's no property value here. You have been cheated in this entire deal. I'm sorry you had to be the suffering third party, but that's not really my problem. I got family to feed, so bye. Bye. Hello, Internet. This is Yum Yum. In the last episode, we got here in the Shadow Temple after stuff. I don't even care. And we're about to go fight the boss. However, before we do that, there's a bunch of hearts, and I wouldn't really be a completionist if I didn't show you how to get those. So here it is in fast motion with hey, yeah. And I say, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's doing now? And he tries. Oh my God. You know, something just hit me. Do you think Link ever considers how Pierre is feeling about this? I mean, Pierre's a scarecrow. He can't freaking do nothing. He can't even change the face he's making. How do you think he feels with Link, like, freaking sticking a knife into his arm or torso or wherever he's sticking it and just freaking pulling himself, putting all his weight on the knife and freaking murdering Pierre's arm, just, you're pulling out all my valuable straws, please stop. Okay, this room always reminds me of the last room before the star in Matter Splatter Galaxy and Mario Galaxy. I'm such a nerd. What the crap? Just, what? Okay. Link, don't scare me like that, buddy. Okay. Oh! Okay, I told you to stop, and you just did it anyways, and I'm disappointed in you. Okay, so we no longer need our hook shot or long shot, where the freak you want to go. Here's the boss door. I'll take that off. Ah! No! Okay, you can turn back in that room if you so wish to, but it sets you to default fall into it. I didn't push him in there. I didn't push the stick and made him go in there. What? Hands? Like a monkey man. They look like King Kong's hands. I mean, he's a good drummer. Got any, any other thing other than this? Whoa! Whoa! Gross!
Bongo Bongo, considered to be the hardest boss by many, and the easiest by many others. Bongo Bongo will pound on his drum that you're standing on. He has 6 methods of attacking you with his hands. You have to stun both hands, then use your lens of truth and shoot him in the eye before he charges. It takes 20 Master Sword strikes to defeat him once he's down on the ground. Now, the most interesting thing about Bongo Bongo is his speculated origin. They say he was a thief that used to live in a house where the well is now. His hands were cut off for his thievery, and he was beheaded, but he never truly left his home. Or, he's just a ghost thingy.
Bongo Bongo is an interesting boss, to say the least. First of all, you want to hit one of the hands with an arrow. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do two magic at once. The other one just freaking breaks the, tries to break the other one free. There's absolutely there is a tactical advantage to doing this. If you can freeze one hand, and then quickly switch to your arrows, pull out your thing, and hit him, it'll stun him. Now, normally what you're supposed to do is hit both hands with an arrow. Oh god. Oh crap. I'm sorry, I went silent there for a second. He just drummed me like a stick. And then, once you did that, he starts charging towards you, and you hit him with an arrow. That's normally how you do it. However, I find the ice arrow method completely broken and an easier way to defeat him. And that's my uses for the ice arrows. People who say the ice arrows have no use, bam! Bongo Bongo, no effort whatsoever. Just freaking freeze and fire. Like that. Bam, he's done. Done like a chicken cake. Mmm, that sounds delicious. Also, I'm put on my big Goron sword to defeat him that much faster. A big mistake I've been making in this LP is freaking talking about the history of the boss after I already said it in the... Oh, I can't do that. What am I doing? talking about the theology of the boss after I already said it in the enemy bio. So I'm just not going to do that now. You already know Bongo Bongo was a thief and his hands were cut off and whatever. What the heck? What just happened? Okay. Link, do that better this time. And I didn't... Ah! Okay. You're done! You're done, sir! Okay, no, maybe not. Okay, maybe he's not done. Alright, I'm gonna take him out the normal way this time. Whoa, crap, I missed. Okay, that was scary. Okay, that was very scary. Bam! You're done! Got any last words? I couldn't have said it better myself. Good job. That was beautiful. I'm tearing up a little bit. Oh. Okay, you didn't have to melt. That's a little unnecessary. Okay. Well, there's his heart. And that heart is the last heart container of the game. Yep, we have every single heart container now. We don't need any more. By the way, this is like a river freaking Styx if you get knocked in here by his hands, which is very plausible. Also, when he's charging you, he'll knock you in here. So that's cool. Okay. So, I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna pull this out. And we're gonna leave this dungeon, the last dungeon of the game. We've gathered all the sages, so hopefully now we can do something about Ganondorf. The last time we'll see the blue crystal of power. But who is the last sage? I never saw Impa in there. I wonder who it's going to be. I bet it's Skullington. It's Skullington! The sage is Skullington! Oh, no, that's disappointing. Oh well. The boy with the noble Zelda's ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now, I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. Please, look out for the princess. Yum Yum, the hero! Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. The hero entered the temple, and he heard a voice. Sheik. Yum Yum, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now, we have a final challenge. A showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Shikas. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle, it is a balance that weighs the three forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the three sacred triangles has all three forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into three parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the two lost parts. Those two parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the back of their hands. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into three parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the two other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Yum Yum. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the seventh sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. Sheik thrusted his hands forward, and a brilliant light shone. And then, when the light ceased, in his place stood the beautiful, the majestic Princess Zelda.
"It is I, Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me." On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect happened. After you opened the Door of Time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf has become the Evil King, and the Sacred Realm become a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 long years. And now you're back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the Evil King, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf the Evil King will vanish from Hyrule. Yum Yum, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here's a weapon that can penetrate the Evil King's defenses. The power given to the Chosen Ones. The Sacred Arrow of Light.
From betwixt Zelda's hands, a great light was formed. And it was enchanted onto the hero's weapons, giving him the mightiest weapon of all. The Arrow of Light.
That rumbling! It can't be!
A seal appeared around Zelda, and Link could not get through. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor! I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power that I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. And then, Zelda vanished with an evil cackle. The hero knew what he had to do.